Mercury, I need to ask you something.
Yeah?
Well, this astronomy class was going to study me this month, and I was so excited because you know how interesting I am. So anyways, they decided not to study me, and I think you have something to do with it.
Venus, what would I have to do with it?
Well, you know what you do to people.
No, Venus, I don't. What do I do to people?
You make people mercurial.
That is so uncalled for.
It's so true. I can't have you anymore, Mercury. Mars!
Ooh, why don't you go ahead and call over that big bad lover?
Watch out, here I come.
Whoa, man, what happened to you?
Mercury, I don't even know. My skin is so dry and arid and rocky, and I'm cold. I'm cold all the time now. I think it was from those asteroids that, when I was younger. I think it's finally catching up to me now.
Yeah, you can tell. What is that? Is that a zig?
No, actually, it's a volcano. I call it Olympus Mons. It's pretty much the biggest volcano ever.
Whoa.
So what seems to be wrong?
I was so upset. This astronomy class was going to study me, and I was so excited. And then they just decided not to. And I think it's because Mercury passed too close to me in the sky.
Venus, I'm 0.33 astronomical units away from you. I'm 31.2 million miles away from you. I'm 50.3 million kilometers away from you.
And then he just starts insulting me.
It's not my fault. She's not an interesting topic to study.
Hey, I think it's an interesting topic to study.
Thank you.
That's because the Romans and the Greeks decided that you two are in love.
Well, you know what, Mercury? I am so sexy that I glow. In fact, I have the brightest apparent magnitude in the whole solar system. And what's your luminosity? A 6?
A -2, thank you very much. And you know what? Your surface is completely covered in sulfuric clouds.
Oh, okay. You know what? My sulfuric clouds keep me protected from becoming barren and colorless like you.
You know what, Mercury? You are responsible for the change in the class's topic. Why would you do something like that?
I can't help it. It's because of the eccentricity of my orbit.
Well, of course you can't help it. I have an almost perfect eccentricity.
Well, make sure it doesn't happen again.
Ooh, Mars, you think just because you're the Roman god of war, you have so much authority, but you know what? You don't. As a matter of fact, I hear those 2 moons of yours, Phobos and Deimos, aren't actually moons, and they're just captured asteroids, just like 5261 Eureka.
Spaceships in the jungle.
Whatever, Mercury. At least I have something orbiting me, okay? Or someone named after the god of profit, trade, and commerce. I think you should recognize that continuing this argument isn't going to profit you at all. The only thing that's going to change is maybe your position on the sun. Do you want me to relocate you behind Neptune? I think Pluto has a spot left over in front of the planet.
I don't need any moons anyways. I don't need anything tying me down. And you know what? Even if I did, I would still have the fastest orbit in the entire solar system.
For someone with no substantial atmosphere, you have quite the ego.
You know what? I'm the planet closest to the sun, and I still have a magnetosphere, unlike you.
Well, calm down.
Calm down? Are you kidding me? You know what? I think we need a real planet over here, something a little bit more powerful than you. Jupiter!
Big pimpin', baby.
Hello, terrestrials. There's no problem I can't fix, being the king of the planets. And if I can't, my 63 moons are always looking for some company. What can I help you with today, Mercury?
The 2 lovebirds are ganging up on me. It's not my fault I'm the smallest planet.
Not true! Jupiter! Mercury is in self-denial because he doesn't think it's his fault that no one wants to study me this month.
What? Which planet would they want to study instead of you? Oh, just kidding. I know it's me. What, with my gargantuan girth, my turbulent storms, my giant red spot? You know I'm the best planet around. Who wouldn't want to study me?
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 You're just jealous. I get all the time from Neptune, Uranus, and Pluto. You'd have some self-esteem issues too if you were one of the Jovian planets.
Well, thank the sun that we're not.
That's coming from one of the planets that has an apparent magnitude greater than my own, making you dimmer in the nighttime sky.
I have my moments.
You know what? This is just silly. Jupiter, you're supposed to be the god of justice, and you're failing miserably. I don't know what you want to believe, but I know that it was Mercury fault that astronomy class